Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Granny Greens. I have some bad news, everybody. Welcome to all my people. We have to have a moment of silence. A moment of silence. I planted all my beautiful plants out here, and then we had a freeze. And look at my plants. Look at that. My beautiful squash. Beautiful squash. And then all of these over here just gone. Cucumbers, they all gone. So, gonna dig all of those out. Now, my lettuce, my collard, and my cabbage. Well, I don't know, this cabbage looking sick now. They still hanging on, but everybody else I gotta dig out and start a new bed. Okay, so the first thing, like these plants have been through so much. It was my baby over here. When I first planted them, she dug them up. These on this side, and then I planted them again, and she dug them up again, and they went through that frost. So this is just horrible. Let me see. Now these I planted a couple of weeks ago. The only thing I see coming up right now is my radishes. I don't know if y'all can see that. They real small, but my radishes are coming up. But those are quick things, quick harvest. So I knew they were coming. So what I'm about to do is pull up all this dead stuff, and I actually bought some replacements from Lowe's, and they look beautiful. They're inside the house, so I'm gonna bring those on out. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take I'm going to take I'm gonna clean out this bed, and it look disgusting. And I can't find my AirPods, so if when I'm editing this, if I feel like I need to that you guys can hear me well, then I'm gonna go ahead and just do it as a voiceover. Hopefully you can hear me well. Alrighty. Take y'all on out of here, and it sounds so crusty. It looks disgusting. Almost scared to touch it. I don't know if did y'all see my new gloves? I love these. But the wind blowing, I hope it don't blow y'all off my table. Oh, these don't even look bad. Look at the roots are still pretty good on these. Wow. This is a mess. The roots was hanging in there. I could feel them like breaking. I'm wondering, should I pull out the plants that's not dying it as well? Just get them all out and redo this whole pot. Look, my collet is burning on this side. It look like my cabbage is fighting for his life too. Let me go ahead and pull you all out. Ain't looking too good. I'm very sad because these I planted from seed, and I felt very proud. But that's what they say. Like I said, this is my first year, so I'm learning. So if I harvest anything, I'll be happy. But I'm learning, and I hope next year will be a better season for me. But if y'all have any comments, any help, you know, that you can help me with, please put in the comments, because I really want my first year to be, you know, half decent. Like I said, I talked to my daughter because she's been doing it for a couple of years. Y'all can go to her page as well. She's the Pink Hermit, and she's been doing as well. We've been working on this, but she also had some of her plants die because they had an unannounced frost come through as well. She lives in Virginia, so we'll see. So while I was digging up that hole right there, that was a huge squash. It was very healthy before the frost killed it. I don't know if you can see it. See that hole that I just dug up right here? Now, but I'm pulling up. Oh Lord, this thing keep moving around. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm pulling up a bunch of like healthy looking roots. I don't know if something else is gonna grow out of here, because I'm gonna put some new, like, it's a lot of roots. I done put them over here, but it's a lot of roots came out. And then also, see something like this. This is growing in there. I pulled a few of these out too. So, not sure. But that one didn't have, like, okay, like this one. Well, I felt the root break. But they have roots like, so I don't know if, here go one right here. I just broke it. I felt the root break. So, I'm not sure if I put my new plants up here, if something else gonna come out. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Yeah, listen. So what I'm gonna do with this hole, I'm trying to refresh this hole and make it, you know, ready for other, for my new plants. So I'm digging up, trying to get whatever roots and stuff in there. I'm gonna sprinkle some meal, what do you call it? Bone meal and some blood meal in there. And I'm gonna also put some worm castings in there as well to try to make that hole healthy for my new plants. And then once I put the new plants in there, I'm going to sprinkle it with Miracle Grow liquid fertilizer. And then because the other fertilizers, you know, it's going to be slow processing, you know, it's going to be slowly feeding the new plants. And then once I put the liquid fertilizer, is going to feed them, you know, faster, and then it'll keep going, and I'll wait like 2 weeks before I put some more liquid fertilizer. So if I'm doing this wrong, please somebody put in the comments, let me know. And then also let me know if I'm doing something right, because like I said, this is my first year. If I harvest anything, I'm gonna be very happy. If I get one radish, I'm gonna be very happy. So again, I talked, you know, y'all can check out my girl she's actually my daughter, my oldest daughter, the Pink Hermit, and she's been doing this for a few years. So she's been giving me some some help, some advice. But she lost plants as well with because they had a unannounced freeze frost as well as we did. So right now I checked the calendar for the rest of March and all of April, and we only got like 2 nights that's gonna be about 45 degrees. All the rest of them should be perfect temperature, you know. So keep my fingers crossed. Okay, so now I'm finished cleaning out this bed the best I can, and I even put some little marigolds in the little corners. I don't know if y'all could, yeah, there you go. The marigolds in the corners. And so, these are green bell peppers. They're gonna be my first ones I put in here. So hopefully this works. Y'all pray for me. Okay, so I finally finished this bed. I put all of my new plants in here. I think they look very nice. I just watered them. I had to wait until it got darker out so it won't be so hot and they want to burn them. That's the only collard green that I grew from seed. The rest of these is the ones I had to purchase because all my stuff died. But that's okay. And then you see I put my marigolds in here because it helps with the soil as well as pests. And then I put a little decoration right there. Isn't that cute? Okay, so this one right over here, put decoration here too. I thought nothing was growing in here, but it's a lot of stuff growing in here. I don't know if you see them peas. My peas are growing in here. And then I did show you the radishes over here. And then I come on this side. You know, you couldn't see them before because they was under the whatever you call this stuff, this straw. But there's a bush bee right there. Thought I had one right here. No, oh, right here. A bush bee right there. One right there. So I'm very happy. Oh, then I look like one trying to come through right there. That's a what do you call that? A root, beet. That's a beet. You see the red on it? Yeah. I think that's the only thing that's coming through right now. You know, so I'm very happy. Oh, wait a minute. That right there is a cantaloupe. That's a cantaloupe. And is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. So I feel better now. So, and then look, I added a marigold to my tomato plants, and I added a little decoration. And then these tomato plants, like they grew a little bit just from today. So I'm very happy about that. So good. Papa Green's been a lot of help today too. I don't know if y'all see him. He going out to get my mulch because I'm finna fill this bed up with my soil. I gotta put some mulch in the bottom, and this is gonna be for my onions. What is it? Onions, garlic, and green onions. So yellow onions, green onions, and garlic is gonna be in this one right here. So right now, everything is moving right along. I'm very happy.
Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and come with me on this journey.